I did the little part about Aino off screen. She didn't say much, just that she can easily take... Why are you there? Distracting me, though I've just started. Okay, Aino said she can take on Rarer with her gun, with her cannon. She's not afraid of him. She will obliterate him as well as the whole Fatui research facility. She will blow it away. That's what she said. And that's probably not what's going to happen. Not that I doubt Aino, I just don't think that it's going to explode. You there, I need your chest. You're not allowed to stay here guarding this chest. Like a dragon, like Smog. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. I will return to the Archon quest eventually, as soon as I run out of chests to open. This is such a beautiful creature. Home. Waiting for this to end? Ah, whatever. But after she said that she can take on Rarer and free the island with her power of machines, I'm not sure what the next stage is. So I'll just move over to her quickly and remind myself, hopefully, what's going to happen next. Also, I'm trying to upgrade Aino, but I'm still struggling with some energy issues. I don't have the resources to upgrade her talents right now. How dare you! But we have candy on us. All the candy. Even hard candy. Okay, this does not tell me anything about what I am supposed to do next. Go check on the Lightkeepers. Was it Damsalet? The Damsalet. Why is it capital? You not only uncover surprising truths from your memories, but also learn the true identity of the Phantom masquerading as your sibling. That was Rarer. Okay, I guess it was Rarer. He may well be one of the 5 sinners Stainsleaf once mentioned. I knew it! He was cross-dressing! I said it just for fun, but apparently he was really playing as my sister. I mean, this guy has some unusual tastes. And I noticed that every day there's a new event. Not a new event, a new bit of dialogue with Kutar. And yes, I will keep calling her Kutar. As if that's her name. Though I seem to have already gotten the last part, so she vanished. She was there telling a story to the... Oh. You surprised me. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, there was not much of a dialogue, but it helps progress my progression over here. I love the music. Her lullaby. So now I have 2, right? Now I'm still at 1. Where she said the story to 2 of those white floaty things. But it turned, sadly, towards a sad part where the moons fall apart. And then they both lowered their head in sadness. in grief. I don't know, maybe I can do one per day, maybe I can do one per week. Someone already read something about 17 weeks to finish this part. If you don't miss anything. One there was who hunted the moon. Let's go moon hunting. And sip a little bit of coffee. With a system that I prepared here that won't distract me too much while drinking. I improved efficiency. That is not the direction I'm supposed to go. I'm still very bad with directions. But it was somewhere in this direction, right? Worth a try? Roughly the right. And yes, I didn't notice this one. It was hidden under the icon, in my defense. So I could have teleported closer to the spot. Beginner's Protector. That's a much better weapon than this one. I should totally switch. Alright, I forgot about... Speaking of Ratnik, this Shoshi guy who helped us repair the cannon, he was found dead. Half a day or a day later, and no one knows how it happened. That's also something Ainu told us.
それじゃ何も聞き出せないだろうね。ネフェル、いつから？
Choked on the coffee. Yeah, just a moment. Readjust the microphone and move on.
今さっき知らせを受けて様子を見に来たんだ。あんたらはアイノから聞いたんだね。
Yes, well, we were passing by the Krumhake shop. Ah, the one death, right?
調査を始める前に確認しときたい。考えてることは同じだね。
Before we start, shall we see if you made the same guess?
ああ、こんなに早く手を打つとは思わなかったけどね。
Well, it's an incident that's more intense than all the few previous ones. So, it's to be assumed that they would also act quicker.
中に入ったら手がかりを探しとくれ。すぐ判断しようとせず、慎重にだよ。
Everything is cranked up to 10 in regards of the wild hunt this time. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions. I never do that.
でもどうやって中に入ればいいんだ？
ついてきな。
She will use her power of connections. Are you guarding the wall?
現在お客様の受け入れは。
いや、調査のために来たんだ。
They're here to investigate. You're taller.
こちらの皆様もですか？
Even Paimon.
ああ、手続きは済んでいる。
承知しました。どうぞお入りください。
Are we supposed to enter the wall? Because that's what you're guarding. You're not standing in front of the door. Not even next to the door. Not really, though. You're way over here.
現場の状況についてはご内密にお願いします。
Please keep the current situation confidential. LA Confidential. A movie. Someone hang clothes to dry over there. That's an important detail I must check. There's even some wind. And a scarf. Oh, they have a scarf. Oh yeah. And inside we go. The Red Keeper's office. Another corpse.
それにしてもこんなあっさり入れるなんて思わなかったぞ。
Or is it?
周到だな。
Or is it the sushi?
紹介しよう。こちらはシエチェフ。私の古くからの友人だ。
よろしく頼む。早速だが状況を簡単に説明しよう。殺害は起きて間もない。長槍による刺殺で一撃で致命傷を負っている。現場は調査がしやすいようすでに簡単な清掃がされた後だ。抵抗の痕跡はなく、ドアや窓が破壊された痕跡もないことから、犯人は何らかの手段で手際よく部屋に入り殺害したと思われる。
It's almost like the culprit disguised himself as someone and then got entry through this disguise.
すんなり入れたってことは、犯人は普段からここに出入りする資格があるやつってことか？
If he looked like someone who is allowed to enter.
今のところ一番価値のある手がかりは近くの住民による目撃情報なんだが、犯行の可能性が最も高いと思われる時間帯にフリンズがここを出入りしていたらしい。
Where the crime most likely occurred. But was it Flint's? Or was it a disguised Rare?
フリンズが？
ああ、本人に連絡してみたが返事はない。
Maybe he abducted the real Flint's and replaced him, but kept him alive for plot reasons.
おかしいね。
つまり、お前たちは今、フリンズが一番怪しいと思ってるんだな。
Though, I don't know how I feel about Flint's to begin with.
俺たちも仲間を疑いたくはないんだ。フリンズは一匹狼なところがあるが、任務はきちんとこなしていた。
In missions on a whole. Eccentric. Who was the guy? Ororon, was it Ororon? The one with vegetables from Nathan. He was also quite eccentric.
それに、何かいざこざがあったという話も聞いたことがない。犯行の動機はないはずだ。
You don't always need a motive.
しかし、目撃情報といい、傷口といい、フリンズを疑わざるを得ない証拠ばかりで、今、彼を探しているところだ。
Some people just want to watch the world burn to a crisp.
これ以上他の手がかりは出てきそうにないね。とりあえず一旦外に行って話し合おうか。
We don't have much. If there was a way... Just a moment. Can we not trace elements of abyssal influence around the corpse?
フリンズに容疑がかけられている中、タイミング悪く本人が行方不明とはね。
We should be able to figure that much out, right? He's a specialist in feeling abyssal energy, the traveler. The evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happened to have disappeared without a trace. He was taken by Liam Neeson. A sticky situation indeed. How sticky is it, you ask?
そのフリンズが偽物かもしれないことを私たちは知ってるけど、今のところそれを示せる証拠はない。
Search for traces of abyssal energy.
それにフリンズが残した数々の疑問点についても納得のいく説明が必要だ。
そうだぞ。本部に報告するって言ってたのに、 結局言ってなかったみたいだし。
Some power concealed. Entirely fabricated, so there was never a real Flint to begin with?
こうしよう。まずはじめに犯人がフリンズなのか、フリンズに化けた存在、例えば月の狩人なのかを見極める。
It was rarer all along, and sometimes he just played as Flints.
フリンズにはスーシさんを殺す動機がないもんな。
He was hungry.
私の知る限りはね。それにやるにしてもナシャタウンじゃなくて郊外でやった方が都合がいいはずだ。
Yes, but sushi is best enjoyed in town.
確かによく一緒に任務に出てたんだし、いいタイミングはいくらでもあったよな。
His motives would be just as unclear.
ああ、でも気になるところはある。酒場で聞き込みをしたのを覚えてるかい？ワイルドハントの中で他人の姿に化けられるものを見たやつはいなかった。
Don't I count? I've
つま
seen
り
it.
相手はこの能力を隠すためむやみに使ってないんだ。だからこそ他人の身分をうまく利用して秘密裏に行動できてる。
確かに変身って結構リスクがあるよな。うっかり本物と遭遇したらどうするんだ？
今回の殺害はそのリスクを冒すだけの価値があるということだね。この間月髄のために動いた時のように。それだけじゃない。その間本物のフリンズが邪魔してこないことも知ってる可能性が高い。
Guess that much. And why was he able to determine that? He got rid of Flint's without killing him.
それはフリンズに聞くしかないね。でも早まっちゃダメだよ。フリンズ本人が犯人って可能性も排除できない。それと
Oh, it's still an auto. Damn it. I lost half of the sentence.
実は向こうはずっと前にフリンズをすでに殺していて、ずっとなりすましていたとかね。
And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarer may have already killed Flint's long ago and been living as him for some time now. What did you say before? If that was a visual novel, I could just check the chat log. Regardless, we have to find him.
そうだね。フリンズを見つければ突破口が見つかる。
Why do you have to look so interesting? How am I supposed to stick to my plan of keeping my wishes until Setlali's rerun? If characters like you pop up.
それならライトキーパーよりも先に見つけないと、もう二度と会えないかもしれないぞ。
And we knew him so well. Honestly, I don't really care about what happens to Flint's.
落ち着きな。じきに戻ってくるはずだ。
分かったぜ。ナシャタウンの北側のビーチだ。あそこには今ワイルドハントが出てて、これは俺にとっちゃ最高機密の漏洩だぞ。
安心しな。最高級のものを返してやるさ。フリンズの方はあんたらに任せたよ。私はライトキーパーの動きを何とか引き止めて、あんたらを邪魔させないようにする。
そうだ、出発前にいっそのことワイルドハントの秘密をばらすか？
That he likes to dress as girls? Like my sister?
隠し通した一点ならオイラたちが全部言ってやる。他のやつのふりしてこそこそ怪しいことなんかできないようにな。
If we spread this fact around in town, people will get paranoid.
何を笑ってるんだよ。
That would cause a panic.
聞いてる分にはスカッとするけどね。そんなことをしたらもっと混乱するだけだ。証拠の有無はさておき、たとえその言葉を信じてフリンズの味方をしてくれる人がいたとしても、世間がフリンズの話題で盛り上がるほどあちらさんに付け入る隙を与えることになる。 それに信頼する人の姿に化けることができる者がいると知ったら、ただでさえナシャタウンの人々は不安のどん底にいるんだ。これ以上火種は投下しない方がいい。
Then let's throw briquettes into the fire.
確かにそうだな。お前って本当にいろいろ考えてるんだな。やっぱり早く犯人を捕まえるしか方法はなさそうだぞ。
With no idea where to begin.
ああ、念のためにもう一つ忠告だよ。月の狩人を恐れるな。そしてフリンズを盲信するな。これはライトキーパーが作った特製の携帯式ランプだ。ワイルドハントの中でも辺りを照らし、アビスの霧を一時的に払ってくれる。
The scene with her hand reminds me of Jahoda, I think that was her name. She has a mechanical arm. I didn't know that. They brought it up in one of the conversations, and I felt sad for her. It must have been so painful when she lost her arm and had to replace it with some machine from Aino. I'm still impressed that she can keep this happy attitude after such a painful experience. This light, yes. Will dispel fog.
おお、ワイルドハントの中はごちゃごちゃしてるからな。めちゃくちゃ使えそうだぜ。ありがとな。
どういたしまして。一つ貸しだね。
You didn't need to add the last bit. And she's not even joking, apparently.